Okay, so hi guys. So I'm gonna make the same video I already made, but I got interrupted last time. It's a new day, and so since this week I'm going to be going to Tennessee, I thought I would pre-record a couple of videos for you guys. So that, yeah, I'll upload them and everything. So I won't have access to a computer or anything while I'm there. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, this is the where I'm from tag again. Okay, so where I'm from, Flint, Michigan. Never said that before. Where are you from? That's stupid. Where do you live now? I live in the same place, Flint, Michigan. I've only ever lived in this city. How does school run there? Okay, so we have a preschool. They usually are run by school districts, but they're not the same school. You go through kindergarten through 6th grade here. Most places it's 5th. We go through 6th. 7th and 8th grade is middle school. 9th through 12th is high school. Well, we have a bunch of different school districts, so there's a bunch of different schools. There's like over 30 to 60 school districts in Genesee County, which is the county I live in. So that's all I'm going to tell you about the county. And then you go to college, and there's colleges around here. There's 4 or 5 colleges here. But there's colleges in other cities near us. But yeah, we have a lot of colleges. How much is gas? Gas is $3.20. I was just out like a little bit ago and it was $3.20. So gas is $3.20 today. How is traffic on interstate? The interstate isn't too busy unless it's on the weekends or after 5 o'clock. It's really busy around the holidays. Obviously, it gets really busy like Memorial Day weekend. I know it's ridiculous because everybody goes, we call it up north here. We call it, you're going up north because you're going up. Our state goes up. If you know anything about Michigan, it's a mitten. So I live about here. So you'd be going, oh. See, the thing about this camera is I can't really show you because it's angled. It shows it different than where I think it's going. It goes up like that. Yeah. And then we have another little peninsula, which is Upper Peninsula, as we call it around here. What is the climate like? We have 4 seasons like everyone, and I'm going to tell you when they start and when they end. Okay, so I'll just start with winter since that starts everything out. Winter is from December to March. March 21st to be exact, I think 22nd. We have spring from, which winter's really, really cold here. Usually we don't get a lot of snow, I guess. I mean, I think it's a lot, but I realize we really don't get a lot of snow. Like, a lot of places get a lot more snow. I mean, it usually gets really cold here. That's the problem, is it gets too cold to snow, so it's below 0 a lot. Or it's in the teens, which is really cold here. Okay, so spring is from March to June. Really, I don't think spring lasts that long. I think spring only actually lasts till April because May starts getting pretty hot around here. We're so hot that my high school doesn't have air conditioning in every room, that it's kind of unbearable that there's no air. Actually, it's how bad it is around here. And then we have fall from, obviously we're in fall right now, so fall starts in September and goes till the beginning of December. And fall, oh, I skipped spring, never mind. Okay, spring, June to September, early September, which our summers are really, really hot. They're always have been very hot. When it's hot, it's hot. It was probably over 100 degrees. It's usually there's a week in July where it's 100 degrees every year. Every day. You can count on that. Not that that's the only time. The last couple summers we've had it where it was over 100 degrees for about 2-3 weeks. Which, if anyone knows what that feels like, because we have a high humidity too. So you bring that up with our 90% to 100% humidity. We have bad humidity every time of the year. So that makes the weather worse. Which it makes it feel even hotter because it's moist. And trust me, when it rains here in the summertime, it only makes it feel worse. So most people like rain. Yeah, when it doesn't make the weather worse. Okay, so I'm going to do the season we're now, which is fall. It starts in September and it ends in the beginning of December, like I already said. Fall is okay. I mean, it gets cold sometimes. It starts getting cold in like November. Like usually, like our fall in the beginning was really warm. It was like 70, 80 degrees in October, which is really crazy. It was 90 degrees in the middle of September, so that tells you how weird our weather is here. Is that it? Unfortunately, we don't have weather that just stays the same. It changes rapidly. I mean, we've had it where it was 60 degrees in February before, which is a little strange if you know anything about climate. This is the Midwest, so that's really not expected in the Midwest. Yeah, so I know things run differently in other places. What music is popular there? Everything. I mean, I know where I go to school. It all depends where you go to school. I go to school in the city. It depends if you go to some schools. They're what I call hillbillies. That's really mean of me to say, but they're hillbillies and they listen to country and stuff. I like country, but not that kind of country. Rap, hip hop, pop. That stuff's all popular here. I mean, we don't have like one kind of music that's popular everywhere. The city's very diverse, really. Yeah. Yeah. What most popular restaurant? Oh my god, this is so weird because we have so many restaurants, but we don't. We have a lot of the same things that everyone has. Like, this isn't a really small town, so it's not like we have an Olive Garden. We had Applebee's. We have B-Dubs or Buffalo Wild Wings. Some people don't know what that means. That's what we call it around here is B-Dubs. Buffalo Wild Wings. We don't have a Chick-fil-A or anything like that, but Red Lobster is really popular around here. I love Red Lobster. We have a Cracker Barrel, which a lot of people probably don't know what that is. It's more of a southern thing, but we have one for some reason. Really good place. Well, we don't have this in my city, but we have it like an hour or so away. We have a Cheesecake Factory. We just got that. I assume that's very popular. I don't know. It's not in my city, though, but it's close enough. You can drive there. I think that's not my city, though. The thing, I usually don't eat in my own city. The problem is I go out of town to eat. Like, we have a Bavarian Inn, which most people, there's only one here, so you've never heard of it before. I go there. Culver's, which that's a fast food restaurant, but it's still really good. Uno's is really good. It's a Chicago Grill. It's probably one of my favorite things, but that's in another city. 25 minutes away from here. It's really good. I usually go there on my birthday and stuff. That's really good. We don't have a Fridays. We don't have one in my city, but it's something else I like. Steak and Shake. Those are some really popular things. Other than that, we have everything else has. We have a McDonald's. We have a Dairy Queen. Dairy Queen's not really. I don't know anyone who eats Dairy Queen for food. I eat it for the ice cream, but yeah, some people might. But yeah. Any holiday traditions? Well, just like everybody, we have. Well, I guess this is talking about my holiday traditions, I guess. But we celebrate. This is a city. This is not. This is a city where most people celebrate every holiday. There's, most people at my school do. We have Christmas, which is coming up. Yeah, I usually get 2 weeks off for school, and, I do everything that everybody else does. I open my presents on Christmas Eve, and then I go to here where I live, and then I go to my other grandmother's house, and we have Christmas Day there. Oh, sorry, my iPod's gone off. Thanksgiving, I don't know if that's a big holiday. I go to my aunt's house usually, and that's what we do. Easter, I go to my aunt's house. 4th of July, whatever. Memorial Day, I don't do anything for Memorial Day, absolutely nothing. But it's kind of just a day off for most people. It's just we don't have to go to school that day. Valentine's Day, it's not really a holiday. I guess it kind of is. I get presents on Valentine's Day. Easter, I get presents. I know a lot of people don't get presents. I get like a big basket full of stuff. Like books, and I got books last year. I always get a book because I love books. Say something you need to know about me. I love books. I get movies. I get some clothes sometimes. So yeah, Christmas is probably one of the biggest holidays in my world. My birthday happens to be around Christmas time, early November, which is around Christmas time. So my birthday already passed. So yeah, usually most of my presents are split up between that. Still making my Christmas list. Weird fact. What are the age requirements for things? Okay, 15, 9 months for permit, 16 for license. Well, here, I don't know if this is everywhere, but we have level 1, 2, level 1, 2, and 3, I think, are A, B, and C license level. When you're 17 and older, you can get a license with no restrictions. You can drive at any time, and you can have as many passengers. When you're that, you can only have 2 passengers in your car. So, because the accidents we have around here, which are, I guess, crazy. 18 to smoke, 21 to drink. You have 18 to move out your parents' house, unless you're emancipated, which I don't know how old you have to be for that. I think 16, maybe 14. I think it's probably 16. Yeah, that's about it. So that's where I'm from, and that's just kind of how things are run around here, Midwest. So yeah, I watched